counting based problems. Listen carefully. Now, suppose there are 5 students in a class. There are 5 students in a class. There is one teacher. He entered into the class and he said, all the students got some marks. How many students sitting in the class got 0 marks? None of the students got 0 marks. So he entered the class, he made a statement and he exited the class. So in how many ways he selected? He has not selected any student because none of the students got 0 marks. So out of 5 students, he has not selected any. 5C0 is nothing but 1. I entered into the class. I asked a statement with some condition. Nobody satisfies the condition. I exited the class. So it is nothing but NC0 equivalent to 1. I hope it is clear. Out of n elements, I am not selecting any elements. I am not selecting any elements. There is only one way. There is a question and there are 4 options. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Right? So, I need to answer this question. I did not answer the question. I did not answer the question. In how many ways you cannot answer the question? There is only one way. There is only one way. Suppose there are 2 items kept in front of you. You need to select one item and eat. You decided not to eat. How many ways it is there? Only one way. So, NC0, out of n items not selecting any, it is nothing but 1. Please make a note of it. NC0, it is nothing but 1. Now, suppose there are 5 people are there. If there are 5 people, I need to select one. Let me call this person as A, B, C, D and E. Out of 5 people, I need to select one. I selected one. I entered into the class and I told one student, please come out of the class. I selected one. Selecting 1 out of 5 is nothing but rejecting 4 out of 5. Are you all with me? Selecting 1 out of 5 is nothing but rejecting 4 out of 5. Selecting 1 is nothing but rejecting 4, or selecting 4 is nothing but rejecting 1. So out of 5, if I select 1, it is nothing but rejecting remaining 4. Are you all with me? Out of 5, if I am selecting 2, it is nothing but rejecting remaining 3. Out of n, if I am selecting r, it is nothing but rejecting remaining n minus r. Please make a note of it. NCR equivalent to NC n minus r. I hope the proof is clear. There are 10 people in front of you. You need to select 3 people. Out of 10, if you are selecting 3 people, out of 10, if you are selecting 3, that means you are saying no to the other 7. You are saying to no 7 is nothing but saying yes to other 3. Saying yes to 3 is nothing but saying no to 7. So, NCR is equivalent to NC n minus r. Are you all with me? I hope the idea is clear. So, the first concept we discussed is NC0, it is nothing but 1. NC0, it is nothing but 1. Next one, out of R, if I am selecting out of n, if I am selecting r, it is nothing but rejecting n minus r. That means by using this scenario, NC0 is nothing but NC n minus 0, which is n. That means I entered into the class. How many students got greater than 0 marks? Everybody got a positive integer. So all of them got selected. I went and I told everybody, please come out of the class. Selecting n out of n or selecting none out of n, both are same. So, NC0 is equivalent to NCN. NC0 is equivalent to NCN. So, I enter into the class. All 100 students are sitting in the class. I made an announcement. Today there is no class. We all are going for a movie, which of course I will never do it in my lifetime. So, all of them left the class. Out of n, selecting 0 is nothing but rejecting n. Selecting n is nothing but rejecting 0. Next one. There are 5 sitting in the class. There are 5 students sitting in the class. There are 5 students sitting in the class. Suppose I need to select one. I need to select one. If I need to select one out of 5, I can either select A, yes or no, or I can select B, yes or no, or I can select C, or I can select D, or I can select D, or I can select E. Suppose there is a source A, there is a source B. Suppose I stay at Himayat Nagar. I need to go and reach my office which is at Banjara Hills. So there is one way to go by bike, there is one way to go by car, there is one way to go by plane. So either this way or this way or this way, right? So 1, 2 and 3. One way is to go from Himayatnagar to Mehdipatnam to Sheikhpet to road number 1 Banjara Hills. Another way is Himayatnagar, then Tank Bund route, then coming to road number 1 Banjara Hills. Then another way is to take the Lakdi Kapul route and take the Lakdi Kapul route and come back behind through Khairatabad and then reach the Banjara Hills. There are 3 routes. Either this or this or this. So there are 3 ways. R is nothing but plus. Either A, or B, or C, or D, or E. That means out of 5, if I select one, it could be A or B or C or D or E. 5C1 is nothing but 5. 5C1 is nothing but 5. These are all extremely important key point. Out of n items, not selecting is nothing but 1. Out of n items, selecting 1. 1 could be any one out of n. It could be A1, A2, A3, A4, An. It is nothing but n. Out of n, selecting R. It is nothing but rejecting n minus r. So NCR equivalent to NC n minus r. So n out of n, selecting n is nothing but rejecting 0. So both are equivalent to 1. I hope it is clear. All these 4 basic understanding, I hope it is clear. Kindly reply in the live chat if it is clear. I will try my level best not to use any complicated words like permutation and combination. In my class, I will try to do it in a very simple language. NC0 equivalent to NCN equivalent to 1. NCR equivalent to NCN minus R. Now, these NC2 is given by n into n minus 1 by 2. Why it is? Suppose there are 4 items A, B, C, D. I need to select 2. If I select A, then it could be B. If I select A, then it will be C. If I select A, this will be D. If I select B, B and A, AB already taken. BC, then it is nothing but BD, then it is nothing but CD. So every element with others, N is taken, A is taken with B, A is taken with 3, B, C, A is taken with D. 1 is taken with all the remaining, N minus 1. Like that, N elements are there, N into N minus 1. A and B, B and A, they are duplicated. So half of them needs to be eliminated. Half of them needs to be eliminated. Here, please write down a point. Unordered pair. Unordered pair. If there is a wording unordered pair, I will use combinations. I will use combinations. If it is an ordered pair, I will use permutations. So permutation and combination is just nothing but a nomenclature given in number system for ordered pair and an unordered pair. First, let me explain what is an ordered pair and what is an unordered pair. NC2 is nothing but n into n minus 1 by 2. Why 2? Get 1 with A with B, A with C, A with D. A is taken with all the remaining 3. A with 3, B with 3, C with 3, D with 3. But half of them are eliminated. N into n minus 1 by 2. What is an ordered pair and what is an unordered pair? Ordered pair. Ordered pair. In ordered pair, A into B is not equivalent to B into A. Or in other words, A comma B and B comma A are not equal, or in simple language, ordering matters. In the way that you write matters. In the first A comma B, A is written first, then B is written. Here, B is written first, then A is written. Write ordered pair. Ordered pair. What is an unordered pair? Unordered pair. Unordered pair is nothing but, right? A comma B is equivalent to B comma A. A comma B is equivalent to B comma A. Ordering does not matter. Ordering does not matter. Ordering does not matter. Very, very important, sir. Ordering does not matter. I hope it is clear. Ordered pair. Ordering matters, right? A comma B is not equivalent to B comma A. Unordered pair. A comma B is equivalent to B comma A. 4P2 and 4C2. 4P2 and 4C2. These are nothing but, generally in the textbooks it is written, NPR is nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial. NCR is nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. This is the definition. Now I don't want to teach like this. 4 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. 12 by 2, 6. These are nothing but 12. Now that is what I said. Listen carefully, sir. Right? Ordered pair. Ordered pair. Ordered pair is nothing but permutation. Ordered pair is nothing but permutation. Unordered pair is nothing but combination. Unordered pair is nothing but combination. Suppose 12 is there. Half the cases, right, are duplicated. So that is the reason it is nothing but 6. It is nothing but 6. Ordered pair is permutation. Unordered pair is combination. Ordered pair is permutation. Unordered pair is nothing but combination. Today we will discuss all the problems with respect to unordered pair. I hope it is clear. This is something which we are not interested in. These formulas I am not interested in. I am interested in solving the problems very, very fast. Ordered pair is permutation. Unordered pair is nothing but combination. Now, very, very important point. Note. See here. First one. Suppose if it is 4C2. 4C2 is nothing but 4 into 3 by 2, which is nothing but 6. Listen carefully, sir. 7C2. N into n minus 1 by 2. 11C3. 11 into 10 into 9 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. So, these is nothing but 11 factorial by 8 factorial, 3 factorial. 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 factorial by 8 factorial into 6. There is something which I want you to know. See here. 7C2. 7 into 6 by 2. 7 is a prime number. Can a prime number be decomposed further? No. Answer will be divisible by 7. Answer will be divisible by 7. 11C3. 11 is a prime number. Can prime number be decomposed further? No. Answer will be divisible by 11. Answer will be divisible by 11. NCR. If n is a prime number, answer will be divisible by n. Very, very important. It will help us to solve the problems very, very fast. Suppose 5C2. 5 is a prime number. Answer will be divisible by 5. Right? Suppose if it is 9C4. 9 is a composite number. What is the prime factor for 9? 3. Answer will be divisible by 3. Answer will be divisible by 3. 13C7. 13 is a prime number. Answer will be divisible by 13. 4C2. 4 is a composite number. Answer will be divisible by a prime factor of 4, which is nothing but 2. Please make a note of this important key point in your notebook. Right? NCR. If n is a prime number, answer will be divisible by n. If n is a composite number, take the prime factors for that number. Take the prime factors for that number. Very, very important concept to simplify your problems. C0 is 1. Why NC1 is n? Why NCR is equivalent to NCN minus R? Why NCN is 1? I am just repeating it in 1 minute. I entered into the class. I did not select any. I saw a question. There are answer options. I decided not to solve a question. There is one way. There is one way, right? Out of 5 people, I need to select 2. If I select 2, I will reject 3. Selecting 2 is nothing but rejecting 3. Rejecting 3 is nothing but selecting 2. So NCR is equivalent to NCN minus R. I entered into the class, all of them, right? Do not want to listen to the class. I said there is no class. So I did not conduct the class. In how many ways can the class be not conducted? Only one way. Right? What is the difference between permutation and combination? Combination is nothing but an unordered pair. Permutation is nothing but an ordered pair. Ordered pair means ordering matters. In unordered pair, ordering does not matter. NCR, if n is a prime number, then NCR is divisible by n if n is a prime number. I hope this idea, it is clear. Now let us solve. Side heading, write down. Side heading, write down. Now today at the end of the class, by the end of the class, you will be able to solve sum of 2 dice problems, sum of 3 dice problems, sum of 4 dice problems. This is what you are going to learn in today's class, right? Counting based problems, counting based problems. You are going to solve, right? Non-negative integral solutions, non-negative integral solutions. You are going to find out how many terms, number of distinct terms in a binomial expansion, right? You are going to solve ABC equivalent to K. How many values ABC can take? You are going to solve A, B, C, D, E equivalent to K. What if A, B, C are integers? All this we are going to solve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what you are going to learn today in my class. Learning outcomes. These are the learning outcomes. These are the learning outcomes. At the end of the class, I expect my students to be very, very good in any of these related problems. 2 dice, 3 dice, 4 dice. We are only concentrating on session number 1. On unordered pair, that is on combinations. That is on combinations. That too we are focusing more on complex problems, mere easy. Instead of doing how many 3-digit numbers are there, how many 4-digit numbers are there, we will solve some complex problems. Right. Please write down side heading. Side heading. Positive integral solutions. Positive integral solutions. Positive integral solutions. Integers, there are negative, there are 0, and there are positive. Positive integral solutions are also called as natural number solutions. They are also called as natural number solutions. These positive integral solutions are also called as natural number solutions. Natural number solutions. Natural numbers starts from 1, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Positive integral solutions and natural number solutions, both are synonyms, both will start with 1. The lowest positive integral solution is 1, highest is countable infinite. Non-negative integral solutions, non-negative integral solutions. Non-negative means other than negative, so it will start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, right? So it starts from 0. These nothing but a whole number solutions. These nothing but a whole number solutions. Please make a note of it. When I say non-negative integral solutions, non-negative integral solutions and whole number solutions, one, right? He might also ask the third type, integral solutions. Integral solutions. He might also ask integral solution with a lower limit given. Integral solutions with a lower limit given. These are the three variety of questions that will be there. Positive integral solutions. I hope you have understood why I am discussing positive integral solution. Yes, you got it right. A die value starts with 1 and it ends at 6. Right? What if an imaginary die is there which starts with 2 and ends with 8? All that variety of questions we will discuss. Natural number solutions, whole number solutions. Please side heading write down. Side heading write down. Find the number of integral solutions. Find the number of integral solutions for the following. Find the number of integral solutions for the following. Find the number of integral solutions for the following. First question. A plus B is equivalent to 4. A is greater than or equivalent to 1. B is greater than or equivalent to 1. Variables are starting from 1. That means I am finding natural number solutions. I am finding natural number solutions. A plus B equivalent to 4. Method number 1. Method number 1. See here. Method number 1. A plus B is equivalent to 4. A greater than or equivalent to 1. B greater than or equivalent to 1. Method number 1. Enumeration or counting. If I count it. Enumeration or counting. A is nothing but 1. B is nothing but 3. 1 plus 3, 4. Right? 2 plus 2, it is 4. 3 plus 1, it is 4. How many cases we got? 3 cases which is there. 1 plus 3, 2 plus 2 and 3 plus 1. He is asking how many solutions will satisfy. He is not asking how many values A and B can take. If it is values A, B will take, reverse will be there. Right? Method 1, counting. Method 2, gap method. Listen carefully. Method 2, gap method. A plus B is equivalent to 4. A plus B, it is equivalent to 4. Assume there are 4 balls are there. Are kept in a straight line. If 4 balls are kept in a straight line, how many gaps are there? If 2 balls are kept, there is 1 gap. If 4 balls are kept, there are 3 gaps. Suppose if I select 1 gap, there is nothing but 1 ball plus 3 balls. 1 is given to A and 3 is given to B. This is one solution. If I select this gap, 2 plus 2, another solution. If I select this gap, 3 plus 1, another solution. If 4 balls are kept in a line, there are 3 gaps. Selecting any one gap will give you one solution. So, NC1, it is nothing but 1. N. So, answer is nothing but 3. A plus B equivalent to 4 means there are 4 balls kept in a number line. If 4 balls are kept in a line, there are 3 gaps. If there are 3 gaps, select any one gap. Select any one gap. So, any one gap will give you one solution. 4 balls are there, 3 gaps are there. If 2 balls are kept, there is 1 gap. If 3 balls are kept, there are 2 gaps. If 4 balls are kept, there are 3 gaps. Out of 3 gaps, select 1 gap. Any one gap selecting out of 3, I will get you one solution. 3C1 is nothing but 3. I hope this idea, it is clear. Slowly, step by step, small beginning, incremental improvement, we will take you to the highest level. Thematic based learning. I hope the first question, it is clear. Second one, A plus B is equivalent to 9. A comma B are greater than or equivalent to 1. When the lower limit of the variables is 1, that means I am doing a natural number solution. 9 means there are 9 balls kept in a line. There are 8 gaps. Out of 8 gap, select any one. I will get an answer, which is 8C1 is 8. 1 comma 8, 2 comma 7, 3 comma 6, and so on up to 8 comma 1. So total 8 values I got. I hope it is clear. Third question. A plus B equivalent to 5. 1 less than or equivalent to. AB less than or equivalent to 6. A plus B equivalent to 5. 1 less than or equivalent to. AB less than or equivalent to 6. The value of the variables is starting from 1 and it is ending at 6. This is nothing but the sum of 2 dice. This is nothing but the sum of 2 dice. Are you all with me? Sum of 2 dice. So in how many ways can the sum of 2 dice be? Right? 5. Because it is 5, it cannot be 6. 6 plus positive is nothing but greater than 6. So 5 balls are there. It is nothing but 4C1. 4C1 is nothing but 4. 4C1 is nothing but 4. I hope it is clear. Suppose if it is A plus B equivalent to 8. 1 less than or equivalent to. AB less than or equivalent to 6. AB less than or equivalent to 6. If 8 balls are present in a line, there are 7 gaps. So select any one. 7C1. But in that 7C1, there are 2 cases which are not possible. 7 comma 1 and 1 comma 7. 7 comma 1 and 1 comma 7. The upper limit of the variable is 6. It cannot be beyond 6. So these 2 cases are eliminated. 7 minus 2. Answer is nothing but 5. 7 minus 2, answer is nothing but 5. I hope the idea it is clear. Write sum of 2 dice. 6 plus positive is nothing but greater than 6. 6 plus till 6 plus 2 it is valid. So what are the cases that is valid? 2 plus 6 is valid. 3 plus 5 is valid. 4 plus 4 is valid. 5 plus 3 is valid. And 6 plus 2 is valid. These are the 5 cases that are valid. So it is nothing but 5. I eliminated the case where it is going beyond 6. In case if you want an alternative method, please write down. Sum of 2 dice. Sum of 2 dice. Listen carefully to this method. Sum of 2 dice. A die, if you take an unbiased die, a die will have an values from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The lowest value of the die is 1. Highest value of the die is 6. If I roll 2 times, what is the minimum sum? Minimum sum is nothing but the minimum value in a die added 2 times. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. What is the maximum sum? Maximum sum is nothing but 6 plus 6, it is nothing but 12. So I will get all the values from 2, 3, 5, 6 and so on up to 12 I will get. The series is in arithmetic progression. What is the average in arithmetic progression? First term plus last term by 2. First term plus last term by 2. 2 plus 12 divided by 2. 14 by 2, which is nothing but 7. Average is 7. Why am I writing this? I will explain it through a triangle. Draw a triangle. The top is nothing but the average. This is 7. Minimum sum is nothing but 2. 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This is 6. Here it is nothing but 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will tell you why am I drawing triangle. Minimum sum is nothing but 1 plus 1, 2. Maximum sum is nothing but 6 plus 6, 12. Average is nothing but 6. This is nothing but a triangular method. Triangular method of finding the sum of 2 dice. Triangular method. Listen carefully. So what are the values which I wrote in black color? These are nothing but the various sums possible. Various sums possible. Very easy. Now write down starting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After reaching this, again write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. I hope it is clear. That is the reason I have drawn a triangle. That means by using these triangle concept, you will get every possible question. Sum is nothing but 9. What will be the answer? 4. Sum is nothing but 7 or 11. 7 or 11. 7 is nothing but 6. 11 is nothing but 2. Sum is nothing but odd number. Sum is nothing but odd number. Odd numbers are nothing but 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 18. Sum is 18. Probability of getting a sum is odd number is half. So if I roll 2 dice, 6 into 6, 36. So it has to be 18. Some odd number, some even number, some multiples of 2, some prime number. Any question based on sum of 2 dice can be solved by using this triangle concept. Yeah, it is clear, right? Triangular series 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 26. Our class is full of shortcuts, sir. In case if you are someone who want to know the magical shortcut techniques, definitely you should be a part of Anil Nair classes system. You want traditional methods, then I am not the right teacher for you, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right? Triangular series. 1, there is 3. 6, 10, 15, 21. After 21, what is the perfect square? 25. Sir, why these values are working? How you wrote these values directly? That is my next explanation in the slide. Right, but we will solve it after solving few problems. I hope this idea it is clear. Right, triangular series. Now let us solve some more problems. Right, now I will come back to the 25, 27 after 2 to 3 minutes time. A plus B is nothing but 8. AB is greater than or equivalent to 1. 8 balls are there. There are 7 gaps. So answer is 7C1. Which is nothing but 7. 2x plus 3y equivalent to 36. Even in algebra also this method can be used. Xy greater than or equivalent to 1. 2x plus 3y equivalent to 36. 36, see here. 9 plus 12 equivalent to 21. This is a multiple of 3. This is a multiple of 3. 9 is a multiple of 3. This is a multiple of 3. This is a multiple of 3. X is a multiple of 3. 16 plus 12 equivalent to 28. This is an even number. This is an even number. This should be an even number. 36 is an even number. 2x is an even number. Y should be an even number. So these are nothing but 6a plus 6b equivalent to 36. A plus b is equivalent to 6. 6 means 5 gaps. Select any one. 5C1. Answer is nothing but 5. Answer is nothing but 5. If both the coefficients are of x and y are the factors of right hand side, you can use this method. If ax plus by equivalent to k, a and b are the factors of right hand side, you can use this concept. Ax plus by equivalent to k, a and b are factors of right hand side. Of course, HCF of a comma b should be 1. That means coefficients should be co-prime to each other. Coefficients should be co-prime to each other. A plus b equivalent to 8. AB greater than or equivalent to 1. 8 balls are there, 7 gaps, 7C1. So, this is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3. 2 is not divisible by 3. X should be divisible by 3. This is 2 is even, 36 is even. Y should be an even number. So, answer is nothing but 5. Few more examples. More and more examples you will solve. The more and more perfection you will get in the concept. My idea is to make a student extremely comfortable in the area whatever I am teaching. XY greater than or equivalent to 1. This is a multiple of 8. This is a multiple of 8. X is a multiple of 8. It is ending with 0. This is a multiple of 5. This is a multiple of 5. Y is also a multiple of 5. This is nothing but 40 into a plus b is nothing but 840. A plus b is nothing but 21. 21 means 20 gaps are there. Select 1. So 20 C1 is nothing but 20. 20 C1 is nothing but 20. I hope it is clear. 6x plus 9y equivalent to 540. 6x plus 9y equivalent to 540. divisible by 9, divisible by 9. X should be divisible by 9, 9a. Divisible by 6, divisible by 6. Y should be divisible by 6. 54 into a plus b equivalent to 540. This is nothing but a plus b is nothing but 10. So answer is nothing but 9C1. Here I hope the idea is clear. 10 balls are there, there are 9 gaps. 21 balls are there, there are 20 gaps. 2 variables, select one cut. 2 variables, select one cut. I hope the idea it is clear. 6x plus 9y equivalent to 540. Now see here. Now see here. There is one question which was asked. 3x plus 6y equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. 3x plus 6y equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. xy greater than or equivalent to 1. xy greater than or equivalent to 1. This is divisible by 3. 6y is also divisible by 3. If I add two numbers which are divisible by 3, 12 plus 15 is nothing but 27. Divisible by 3, divisible by 3. Answer should be divisible by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sum of the digits is not divisible by 3. Sum of the digits, it is not divisible by 3. Sum of the digits, it is not divisible by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 is not divisible by 3. Answer is no value for x comma y. Each and every problem, whatever I am saying, please revise it after the class is over. Neither this structure nor this variety of solving, you will find it at one place in a structured way other than my classes. 2x plus 4y equivalent to 53. xy greater than or equivalent to 1. xy greater than or equivalent to 1. 2x is an even number. 4y it is an even number. Even plus even is even. 53 it is an odd number. Again the answer is nothing but no value for x comma y. Why am I solving this model? In your placement examination, there is one question which came, right? Of course, till 2017, I was one of the key persons to prepare questions for some of the Fortune 500 companies. If you find the questions similar, consider yourself as a blessing of these classes, attending these classes. Even number 53, it is an odd number. This is not possible, right? Next one. This is the question which came in one of the examinations. Please write down. In how many ways can a person gives 500 rupees using 5 rupees, 20 rupees and 50 rupees notes, and he uses exactly 20 notes to give these 500 rupees. This was the placement question. In how many ways? Most of the students did not solve this question thinking that it is difficult. Please read the question first. In how many ways can a person gives 500 rupees? A person has to give 500 rupees using 5 rupees, 20 rupees, 5 rupee notes, 20 rupee notes and 50 rupees notes. Total number of notes he has to use is 20 notes. Total value is 500. 5 rupees, some notes he is using. 20 rupees, some notes he is using. 50 rupees, some notes he is using. The total number of notes he uses is nothing but 20. I hope this equation is clear. Divided with 5. X plus 4y plus 10z is nothing but 100. Subtract it. 3y plus 9z is nothing but 80. 3y plus 9z is 80. This is divisible by 3. 9z is divisible by 3. 80 it is not divisible by 3. So he can never give 500 rupees using exactly 20 notes. And each note could be 5 rupee, 20 rupees or 50 rupee notes. I hope it is clear. I hope. See, if you observe this question, most of the questions that comes in placements do not go beyond 7th class NCERT textbook. But most of the students will not clear it. Why they will not clear it? For the simple reason, their fundamentals on mathematics is very, very poor. Please remember, my dear students, I will tell you a statistics. Right, my younger brother is from IIM Bangalore, right, which is something which I keep telling in all my college seminars, right. He got 99.86 percentile is the cutoff to get into IIM Ahmedabad. 223.02 is a normalized score, and he got 99.12 percentile, right, since we are from OC category, and he got a score of 219.86. He lost a call from IIM Ahmedabad. He got into IIM Bangalore. What is the difference? 4 marks is the difference if I put it into a nearest integer. Right is 3, wrong is -1. You lose 1 incorrect. You lose 1 incorrect in your CAT paper. IIM Ahmedabad is out. A plus B plus C equivalent to 8. 1 less than or equivalent to. ABC greater than ABC greater than or equivalent to 1. ABC greater than or equivalent to 1. Now see here. A plus B plus C equivalent to 8. ABC greater than or equivalent to 1. A plus B plus C. First problem I will explain. There are 8 balls are there. There are 7 gaps. If there are 2 variables, I require 1 cut. If there are 3 variables, I require 2 cuts. So it is nothing but 7C2. It is nothing but 7C2. NC2 is nothing but n into n minus 1 by 2. 7C2 is nothing but 7 into 6 by 2. They will find out the answer as 21. What is the idea I said? NCR. N is a prime number. Answer is a multiple of prime number. 21 is a multiple of 7. Keep an eye on the answer option. Keep an eye on the answer option. A plus B plus C equivalent to 12. A, B, C greater than or equivalent to 1. 12 balls are there. There are 11 gaps are there. If there are 3 variables, 2 cuts. 11C2, which is nothing but 11 into 10 by 2, which is nothing but 55. 11 is a prime number. Answer is nothing but divisible by 11. I hope for 3 variables it is clear. I told you when I am discussing triangular series, I will tell you how the values we got it, why we used a triangular series. Now let us get into the next level problems. I hope it is clear. Nothing is there. Pure visualization, sir. Pure visualization. A plus B plus C equivalent to 7. 1 less than or equivalent to. ABC less than or equivalent to 6. 1 less than or equivalent to ABC less than or equivalent to 6. Now if you see, if I keep highest value 6 and the lowest is 1, 1. 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 8. Till 8, the gap method will work. After that, we have to decrease the cases. A plus B plus C equivalent to 7. 7 is nothing but 6 gap, 6C2, which is nothing but 6 into 5 by 2, which is nothing but 15. That's exactly why I wrote 15. You can go out and check it out. A plus B plus C equivalent to 9. A plus B plus C equivalent to 9. 1 less than or equivalent to. ABC less than or equivalent to 6. 9 is nothing but 9. 8 gaps are there. Select any 2. 8 into n minus 1 by 2, which is nothing but 28. In that one, 3 cases we have to eliminate. 7, 1, 1. 3 values are there. They can be arranged in 3 factorial. 1 can be arranged twice, which is nothing but 3. 3 cases we need to eliminate. 28 minus 3, 25. I hope everybody it is clear why I eliminated 28 and wrote 25. I hope the idea it is clear. I hope the idea it is clear. Kindly reply if it is clear why I eliminated 28 and wrote 25. Similarly, one more also I eliminated. A plus B plus C equivalent to 10. 1 less than or equivalent to. ABC less than or equivalent to 6. 10 is nothing but 9C2. 9C2. But there are some cases which are going beyond 6. What are that cases? 7, 1, 2. 3 numbers can be arranged in 3 factorial, 6 cases. 8, 1, 1. 3 numbers can be arranged in 3 factorial. 1 is written 2 times, so 2. 6 plus 3, 9. 9C2 minus 9. 36 minus 9 is 27. I hope it is clear why I wrote after 21. Perfect square 25 and perfect cube 27. I want everybody to reply in the live chat if it is clear to you. If it is clear to you, right? So it is nothing but, suppose if ala is there, ala can be written as 3 factorial 2 is 3 factorial by 2 factorial, it is 3 cases. It is AAL and LAA. LAA. So 3 letters can be arranged in 3 factorial, out of which 2 are identical. So 28 minus 3, 36 minus 9. Everybody kindly reply. Everybody kindly reply if this idea is clear to you. Unnecessarily you will get into an problem solving, waste your right? A plus B plus C equivalent to 9. 9 is nothing but 8 gaps. So 8C2. 8 into 7 by 2, which is 28. There are 3 cases which are not possible. 711, 171, 117. These cases are exceeding beyond 6. So these 3 are subtracted. 28 minus 3 is 25. Right? Now, let me take out doubt. Asia says why it is 3 factorial by 2 factorial. Asia for you, 811. Next it is 118. Next it is nothing but 181. Out of 3 numbers can be arranged in 3 factorial. Let me explain you. Suppose if a madam is there, in how many ways these 5 letters can be arranged? 5 factorial. M2 identical are there. 2 factorial. A, it is 2 factorial. 5 factorial by 2 factorial and 2 factorial. Little, it is little. 5 letters are there. They can be arranged in 5 factorial. L, 2 factorial. I, it is 2 factorial. Suppose if it is goddess, Amma, 4 numbers, 4 factorial. A, it is written twice, 2 factorial. It is 2 factorial. I hope the idea, it is clear. Idea, it is clear. Asia for you. Right, Sai Kiran. A plus B plus C equivalent to 9. 1 less than or equivalent to. ABC less than or equivalent to 6. 9 is nothing but beta, 8C2. Out of which 711. 3 numbers, 3 factorial. 1 it is 2 factorial. It is 3. 28 minus 3, 25. I hope it is clear. I hope the idea, it is clear. 28 minus 3 is 25. Everybody, I hope it is clear. Now, please drop your pens. I want my students to be different from other students, sir. In the college, probably, when everybody is solving R.S. Agarwal book, I want you to create your own problems. See, once you know all the concepts, you will be extremely confident. Please drop your pens. A plus B plus C plus D is 8. 1 less than or equivalent to. A, B, C, D less than or equivalent to 6. In how many ways can the sum of 4 dice will be 8? What will be the answer? 8 is nothing but 7. 7C3. 4 variables, 3 cuts. So 7C3. Answer is divisible by 7. Check which answer option is divisible by 7, because 7 is a prime number. 7 is a prime number. I hope the idea, it is clear. Now we will solve one more question. A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. It is nothing but 9. 1 less than or equivalent to. A1, A2, A3, A4 less than or equivalent to 6. 6 plus 3, 9. If it is greater than 9, I will subtract the cases. Answer is nothing but 8C3. 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 8 is a composite number. Answer will be divisible by 2. Before 8, what is the prime number that is there? 7. Answer will be divisible by 2 and 7. 2 and 7. I hope this idea it is clear. Now let us solve some more problems. A plus B is equivalent to 20. A and B are even natural numbers. A and B are even natural numbers. If A and B are even natural numbers, A is nothing but 2k1, B is nothing but 2k2. So these is nothing but 2 into k1 plus k2, it is nothing but 20. K1 plus K2, it is nothing but 10. If 10 balls are there, there are 9 gaps. So answer is nothing but 9C1. Before that, A and B are natural numbers. Now A and B are even numbers. Now A and B are even numbers. Next question. A plus B. A plus B. A plus B is nothing but 21. A and B are odd natural numbers. A and B are odd natural numbers. A and B are odd natural numbers. He is saying that A and B are odd. That means here it is odd. Here it is odd. What is odd plus odd? Even number. Right hand side should be an even number. But 21 is odd. Answer is no value for A comma B. Answer is no value for A comma B. Next one. Next one. I hope it is clear. A plus B equivalent to. A plus B equivalent to 61. A and B are prime numbers. A and B are prime numbers. A and B are prime numbers. How many values A are? What is the absolute difference between? What is the absolute difference between B minus A? What is the absolute difference between B minus A? D is nothing but an odd number. D is nothing but an odd number. If I take these as an odd prime and these as an odd prime, odd plus odd, it is an even number. But I want odd. That means one should be even and another should be odd. That means one value will be 2. Another value will be 15.9. Right? 15.9 minus 2, which is nothing but 7. 15.9 minus 2, it is nothing but 7. The best thing about our class is the variety, the different flavors of the questions. We will not go with one variety, multiple problems. Each and every question, different variety of problems. Of course, that is the benefit if you start listening to a person who has authored 9 mathematical books, even and odd. Even plus odd is odd. So, one will be what is the lowest even prime number or what is the only even prime number, which is 2. B is nothing but 15.9. Absolute difference means only value we require. 59 minus 2 is 57. 3 varieties. Some more varieties. If you see the class, there will be a lot of varieties in your notebook. Next one. A plus B equivalent to. A plus B equivalent to 54. A and B are odd natural numbers. A and B are odd natural numbers. If it is an odd number, either you can write it as 2k1 minus 1 or 2k1 plus 1. I will not this way because k is starting from 0. I know the shortcut when the variables start with 1. B is nothing but 2k2 minus 1. 2k2 minus 1 because I know how to solve the problems when the variables are starting from 1. So these are nothing but 2k1 minus 1 plus 2k2 minus 1. It is nothing but 54. These are nothing but 2 into k1 plus k2, which is nothing but 56. k1 plus k2, it is nothing but 28. If variables are starting with 1, which is nothing but 27C1. Easily you will get the answer. Sir, can I do 2k1 plus 1? I will tell a method when the variables are starting from 0 that you can use and get the answer. Simply with practice, you will get the answer very, very fast. 2k1 minus 1, 2k2 minus 1. 2 into k1 plus k2 is 56. k1 plus k2 is 28. Answer is 27C1. Next one. Next one. Another question. 2x plus 3y plus 6z equivalent to 360. 2x plus 3y plus 6z is 360. xyz is greater than or equivalent to 1. greater than or equivalent to 1. It's a very easy question, sir. Even number, even number, even number. Y will be an even number. Multiple of 3, multiple of 3, multiple of 3. X will be a multiple of 3. Multiple of 3. So, these is nothing but 6A plus 6B plus 6Z equivalent to 360. A plus B plus Z equivalent to 60. All are starting from 1. A, B, Z greater than or equivalent to 1. 60 means answer is nothing but 59 gaps. So, 59 C2. Not a single calculation we did it. We are using the concept of what if the variables are starting from 1. What if the variables are starting from 1? Next one. Right? I hope it is clear, right? I hope the idea it is clear. 2x plus 3y plus 6z. Another question. Idea clear, right? Another one. Another variety. A plus B is equivalent to 8. A and B are greater than or equivalent to 0. Till now we did when it is greater than or equivalent to 1. Now it is greater than or equivalent to 0. Greater than or equivalent to 0 is nothing but whole number solutions. Whole number solutions, or it is nothing but non-negative integral solutions. Non-negative integral solutions. Non-negative integral solutions. Listen carefully to this. A plus B equivalent to 8. A comma B greater than or equivalent to 0. Method number 1. Then I will tell you directly how to write the answer. A plus B is equivalent to 8. A plus B is equivalent to 8. A is greater than or equivalent to 0. B is greater than or equivalent to 0. We know the shortcut when the variables are starting with 1. So, let us take a variable x. X equivalent to a plus 1. If it is 0, x will be greater than or equivalent to 1. Make the domains from 0 to 1. Y is nothing but b plus 1. Y is greater than or equivalent to 1. I don't want to start with the variables which start with 0. So, I am putting x equivalent to a plus 1 and y equivalent to b plus 1. A is nothing but x minus 1. B is nothing but y minus 1. So, these is nothing but x minus 1 plus y minus 1 equivalent to 8. X plus y is 10. XY are starting from 1. So, what will be the answer? Answer is nothing but 9C1. Answer is nothing but 9C1. You don't need to do entire this method 1. I will tell a shortcut. Directly you will say that it is 9C1. This is for your understanding how I am converting the domain of variables starting from 0 to 1. Starting from 0 to 1, how am I doing it? I hope this idea it is clear. X is a plus 1, y is b plus 1. A is x minus 1, b is y minus 1. X minus 1 and b minus 1. X plus y is 10, answer is 9C1. This method, don't use it. Anything which is time consuming, I will not endorse that method for you. I want my students to solve the problems very fast. It's a competitive examination. Right? Whatever I am teaching you will also be helpful for any other aptitude exams. A is greater than or equivalent to 0. B is greater than or equivalent to 0. I want the variables to start from 1. That means I need to add 1. I need to add 1. Total I need to add 2. To 8 if I add 2, it is nothing but 10. 10 means 9 gaps are there. Answer is nothing but 9C1. Answer is nothing but 9C1. Just by looking at the question itself, you will get the answer. A plus B is nothing but 12. A is greater than or equivalent to 0. B is greater than or equivalent to 0. I want to start with 1. So, add 1. Plus 2. 12 plus 2, it is nothing but 14. 14 balls are there. There are 13 gaps. What will be the answer? 13C1. I hope the idea, it is clear. Once you understand the idea, once you understand these are nothing but A plus B equivalent to 54. A and B are odd natural numbers. I told you that I will get back to you when it is starting with zeros. Sir, can I take 2k1 plus 1? You can also take 2k1 plus 1. K1 is starting from 0. B is 2k2 plus 1. K2 is greater than or equivalent to 0. So, these is nothing but 2 into K1 plus K2 is 52. Plus 1 plus 2 goes 52. K1 plus K2 is nothing but 26. 26 is nothing but 26 if it is starting from 0. Add 1, add 1. 26 plus 2, 28. Answer is nothing but 27C1. Answer is nothing but 27C1. I hope this method of when the variables are starting with any values, make it into 1. If there is a need to add, please add it. If there is a need to subtract, please subtract it. Variables should start from 1. Make every variable start with 1. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. 8 plus 2, 10, 9C1. 12 plus 2, 14. Here it is 26. 2 plus 1 plus 1. I hope this idea is clear. So add 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 I added. 24. 24 means 23C3. I hope it is clear. You can take 2k minus 1 or 2k plus 1, you will get the same answer. That is what I told Prashant by taking two examples. One with 2k plus 1, another is 2k minus 1. Best thing is to take 2k1 minus 1. Directly you will get the method when it is starting with 1. Ideally. Otherwise 2k1 plus 1, we have to add 0. I hope the idea it is clear. This question can also be twisted like this. Find the number of integral solutions for a plus b equivalent to 8, a greater than or equivalent to minus 2, b greater than or equivalent to 4, a greater than or equivalent to minus 2, b greater than or equivalent to 4, minus 2, that means I need to add 3 to make it 1. Here I need to subtract 3 to make it 1. These both are cancelled. 0 needs to be added. 8 plus 0, 8. So answer is nothing but 7C1. Answer is nothing but 7C1. I hope the idea it is clear. There is nothing, sir, when it is starting with 1. Once you know the concept, remaining all becomes very easy for you. C is greater than or equivalent to 3. A plus B plus C equivalent to 10. A is greater than or equivalent to minus 1. B is greater than or equivalent to minus 2. C is greater than or equivalent to 3. Adding 2. Adding 3. Which value should be added to get plus 1? 2 minus 1. 3 minus 2. It is minus 2. So how much I added? 3 I added. 10 plus 3 is nothing but 13. 13 balls are there. 12 gaps. So answer is nothing but 12C2. Answer is nothing but 12C2. I hope the idea it is clear. Everybody till here. We started with greater than or equivalent to 1. Then we went to greater than or equivalent to 0. Then we went to greater than or equivalent to any integer. Any integer. All these methods, I hope it is clear to you. Before I get into the next model, is this clear to you? Next one, another model. A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5. It is 20. A3 plus A4 plus A5. It is 8. A1 to A5. All are greater than or equivalent to 1. Find the number of natural number solutions. Natural number rights all are starting with 1. These are two equations. First equation contains second equation variables. Substitute that value. A1 plus A2 is nothing but 12. Are you all with me? So if it is 12, this is one variable, this is another variable. Right? 12 is nothing but answer 11C1. This is nothing but 7C1. Right? Two variables are independent of each other. Independent means fundamental principle of multiplication. It is nothing but 7C2. Sorry, sir. It is nothing but 7C2 into 11C1. While doing, don't make these silly mistakes. I wrote 7C1, which is a blunder. Three variables are there. There are two cuts. So it is 7C2. 7C2 into 11C1. Don't write 7C1, it is a mistake. 3 variables, be very careful while doing counting. None of the problems we counted, if you observe, we just found out the outcome. 7C2, 7 is a prime number. Answer should be divisible by 7, answer should be divisible by 11. I hope the idea it is clear. Next question. Next one. A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. It is 40. Please drop your pen, say this answer. A3 plus A4, it is 12. Make the variables independent of each other. So A1 plus A2 is nothing but 28. 28 is nothing but 27C1. These is nothing but 11C1. So answer is nothing but 11C1 into 27C1. 11 is a prime number. Answer should be divisible by 11. Answer should be divisible by 11. I hope it is clear. Number of natural number solutions, number of whole number solutions. Now, see here. Idea is clear, right? Next one. Note. Please write down these notes, sir. A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square is A square B power 0. 2A power 1 B power 1. Plus B square A power 0. Now, if I take a generic term, 2CR, A power X, B power Y. This is the generic term. This is the generic term. Now, listen carefully. Are the powers taking 0? Yes. What is the sum of the powers? It is nothing but 2. So, X plus Y, it should be nothing but 2. It can take 0. I hope it is clear. X is greater than or equivalent to 0. Y is greater than or equivalent to 0. 0 means add 1, add 1. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 is nothing but 3C1. 3C1, it is 3. How many terms are there for these? A plus B whole square? 3 terms are there. A plus, very interesting concept, sir. A plus B whole square is A square B power 0, 2 A power 1 B power 1, B square A power 0. So the generic term is 2CR A power X B power Y. Powers can take 0. Powers can take 0. So X can take 0, Y can take 0. Powers sum is nothing but 2. X plus Y. If you understand this, then number of terms is very, very easy. 0 means add 1, add 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 is nothing but 3. 3C1, it is nothing but 3. I hope it is clear. Now, please write down another concept. 4 problems will solve of this variety. Then you will understand. Then you will understand how to solve this question. Now, see here. Find the number of distinct terms. Find the number of distinct terms in the expansion. 1 or 2 problems, you will understand it very fast. There is no need to count it. Find the number of distinct terms in the expansion. See here. A plus B power 8. We all know that it is 9, but we will use this method. 8CR. 8 power X B power Y. Sum should be equivalent to the power. X plus Y equivalent to 8. Each value can take 0. 0, 0. Plus 1, plus 1. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 balls are there. 9 gaps are there. 2 variables, 1 cut. Answer is nothing but 9C1. Answer is nothing but 9C1. Similarly, A plus B plus C. Power 12. See here. Right? Thematic based learning. 12CR. A power X. B power Y. C power Z. X plus Y plus Z. It should be equivalent to the power. Equivalent to 12. X is 0. Y is 0. Z is 0. 0, 0, 0. 3 should be added. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 balls are there. 14 gaps. 3 variables, 2 cuts. Answer is 14C2. I hope the idea it is clear. Simple observation of the powers has given you the number of terms in the expansion directly. In fact, you can do it directly. Two variables are there. 8 plus 2, it is 10. 10 balls means 9. Gaps 9C1. 12. How many variables are there? 3. What is 12 plus 3? 15. 15 means 14 gaps are there. 14C2. I hope the idea it is clear. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 means it is 9C1. 12 plus 3, 15, which is 14C2. Suppose if the question is, please stop using pen, sir. I want my kids to be different from others. A plus B plus C plus D power 20. How many terms are there in this expansion? 20 plus 4, 24. 24 is nothing but 23C3. 24 balls are there, 23 gaps are there. So 23C3. A1 plus A2 and so on up to A10. Power 60. 60 plus 10, 70. 69 gaps are there. So it is nothing but 9. Are you all with me? Right? Please tell me this answer. A plus B plus C. Power 40. 40 plus 3. 43. What is the answer? 42C2. 42C2. 23 is a prime number. Answer should be divisible by 23. 69. The prime factors are 3 and 23. 42. It is 3 and 7 and 2. So it is divisible by prime factors 3 and 7. I hope it is clear.